Alright, hey, welcome back to Car Talks, where I rant, ramble, rave, and word vomit my thoughts on training, life, and fitness, and the ICEC model of coaching. And I'm publishing this and talking about this because somebody tried to call me on plagiarizing this, but I think most coaching, at least in the athletic sense, follows a pretty simple outline. Right? I've been taking a coaching and mentoring class for college right now. It's just like fundamentals of it. And when we got to talking about coaching, I presented on this key aspect of how the coaching process works. And I know a lot of coaches that go off of this following model that when I tried to explain it, this is just how it came out, right? The ICEC model, so identify, create, execute, and then collect. Right? So when we're looking at training somebody, when we're looking at coaching an individual, we have to identify, one, what their needs are, what the end goal and what the end outcomes are, and how we can, what is it that we're going to be coaching towards, right? Execute, right? You have to execute that plan, right? So, or C, right? So create, right? Identify, create. So you have to create a plan to reach that goal. You have to figure out how you're going to, attack, the implementation of that goal. Then, execute, right? Then you've got to execute that plan. You've got to carry out your plan to achieve that goal. So that's another crucial step. And then collect, right? You got to collect feedback. You got to collect data, right? So a lot of times when you identify something that needs to be improved, you've done an assessment. When you collect data and you collect feedback, you redo that assessment, or you figure out what your big KPIs are in order to assess whether or not your plan actually works. And that's the coaching process. We do this over and over and over again. We assess, we identify the issues, we create a plan to fix the issues, we execute the plan, we collect and reassess to see if that plan worked. Right? That's the coaching process in a nutshell, right? So ICEC, identify, create, execute, collect. It's just a nice little acronym, or like a simple 4-letter phrase you can use for that process. So just throwing that out there into the world. Until next time, we'll see you in the passenger seat.